Good morning. I am 3 minutes earlier. Today I'm dropping off my friend's daughter at school again. So before I hand her in, I'm gonna stay here. Today is their rock star day, and they're very cute, all of them. Anyway, I'm gonna check the sound and tag people. The sound and tag people. Okay, looks like the sound is good. Maria, the sound is good, right? Good morning. Hannah, don't forget your backpack. Sorry. Good morning, Ari. Hannah, your backpack. Good job. Yes. She's so cute. Oi, oi, oi. Let me put it. Let me put it. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. Давай я тебе положу нормально его. Куда ты? Давай сюда. Давай плечико. Good job. Oh, yes. Hey, guys. Oh, my goodness gracious. So cute. Good morning, Gina. All right. I'm going to go. Still have a couple of minutes. So the weather is really nice. And I'm going to go to the park. So let's take a walk. I know they're so cute. The rock star uniforms. She said she's going to be Elvis today. It's questionable whether she knows any Elvis songs or not, but at least she knows the name. Good morning, Jean. So, so just so you know, I am in Harlem. This is West Harlem, very close, like one block that way, Central Park. And this is the little park called Morning Star Park, from where I do our practices this time. Oi, of course I need some sort of crossing. Sorry about that. We still have about a minute, so let's walk together. Good morning, Mariella. All right, before we set, or before I settle, rather, um, I just wanna give you an update on Pascal's dad. And by the way, his name is Jacques. I don't know why I didn't think of including that piece of information earlier, but if you want to call him by name, this is it. And so I've been chatting with Pascal yesterday, and there are some more little good news, here and there. And apparently today is a really critical day. We're not sure why. Maybe it's just with strokes, like the fifth day is something happens, good or not so good. So there's no special procedures or anything like that. Just, you know, maybe they're gonna start waking him up and assessing his functions and everything. Anyway, today is a critical day for him. So, of course, we're gonna make a special dedication for him and everybody else who you know and want to include personally in the healing practice of Ho'oponopono. So, let's start. Take a comfortable position and take a few moments to settle in, acknowledge the circumstances of your practice, starting with the external circumstances, all the sounds around you, the physical sensations of the world. And remember to include my circumstances that I'm sharing with you, the streets of New York, the park of New York, my walk, the sounds around me, and how cool that we can have the shared experience. And include everybody else's circumstances. Even if you don't see what other people on this call see, even if you don't feel the physical sensations they feel around themselves, still there is a part of you that is connected. Appreciate that somehow we're all connected. We're all in this web of oneness. And then little by little start honing in on your inner world. What do you feel right now? What do you sense, see? What are you thinking about? How does it feel to be you right here, right now? And let's start by allowing the breath to be soft and easy without forcing, and inviting effortlessness into your body, softening a little bit from the inside out. To center, we will do the Ho'oponopono verse all together 3 times, as we've been doing it for the past several days. I'm gonna lead this, making pauses in between the lines. As you do it, if you want to include Pascal's dad, Jacques, by name in this practice, and everybody else who you want to include personally, just kind of maybe say their name or mentally, or just have this idea that you're sending the energy of Ho'oponopono to them. However, it's not like you're healing them, you're healing yourself and that part of you that has the shared experience with that person. Just like we talked about right now, that we all share something right now through simply being here at the same time and doing this practice together. So just by including Jacques, Pascal's dad, and everybody else who you want to include, you'll automatically connect to their energy, and nothing more is needed. So let's start the verse. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Take a nice cleansing breath in and out and continue repeating those phrases on the background of your mind. And on the foreground, just be here, be connected to everything that is. Feel your presence in this moment. And every time you notice that you get distracted by a thought or a particular sensation, without any frustration, without being annoyed, simply bring yourself back to your practice. And as you do this, I'm going to share some Ho'oponopono theory with you. So I mentioned before that the phrases we use in Ho'oponopono can be addressed to yourself, the other person in a challenging situation that triggers you, or the divine, God, universe, whatever it is you call it. It all really depends on the depth of your practice. As we start practicing Ho'oponopono, it's natural to focus on the specifics of a situation, a person that challenges us in some way. And at this stage, we use this forgiveness and reconciliation practice quite literally, sending the energy of forgiveness to the person involved in this challenging situation. With time, though, as we deepen our practice, we realize that if we get triggered by something, it means that there is something inside us that still needs healing. I actually like to say to my private coaching clients, learn to love your triggers because they highlight the unhealed parts of you. Because if everything was healed, if you were completely neutral, then you wouldn't be triggered by anything. And it's very important to understand that it's not your fault that you get triggered. It just means that you have some unconscious limiting beliefs that come from childhood, from your upbringing, from just being in the society for a while, that create this knee-jerk reaction in you. But even if it's not your fault, it becomes your responsibility to clear those limiting beliefs once you become aware of the way those things work. And at this stage, we start sending the energy of Ho'oponopono to ourselves. And this is how, by healing ourselves, we create ripple effect into the world. And finally, as our practice grows even deeper, we get connected to that part of ourselves that is the divine, God, universe, whatever you call it. For example, Joe Vitale, the guy who popularized Ho'oponopono in the States, calls this the great something. And so once this realization occurs, we start practicing Ho'opono, addressing this great something within us. And in the next few days, We'll explore all three. And right now, I'm just going to be silent for a few minutes. And you continue to repeat the Ho'oponopono verse. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And simply notice what naturally happens. Who or what are you addressing those words to? Don't force anything, just see what is happening naturally, organically. And remember that whatever it is, it's perfect. It's just the way it's supposed to be right now. And now, once again, let's do a few rounds, 3 rounds of Ho'oponopono verse together to amplify the healing energy. I'm going to lead the way, making pauses in between lines so that then we can repeat each line synchronized. Again, as we do this, we include Jacques, Pascal's dad, sending the healing energy to him, just having him in our field of attention, and everybody else who you feel needs healing, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow.